Welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea. All right, everyone, there's an energy in the air that we can't ignore, and I know that you have been feeling it. It's an energy that is asking us to stop pretending that we can't feel it. It's happening because the planet Neptune is moving direct in the sign of Pisces on December the 9th. It's a rare, uncommon transit. It happens once every 12 to 14 years. It is something that is not going to come and go lightly or quietly. It's going to make some noise. So when Neptune moves forward in its ruling sign, it exposes the truth and what's hidden. It also clears the fog that we've been experiencing in our lives, and it awakens parts of our intuition. So this is where, because we have this awareness through what we are feeling, we're able to see more and understand more, which awakens us to the truth. And this is what this transit is all about. So I want you to get ready, mark your calendars down. We're going to pull some messages and see what it is your soul needs to hear around this. All right, Aquarius, let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is you're meant to hear today. So we're going to start with an oracle card that is bringing forward a truth that your soul needs to hear through this transit. So planning phase. You are in a planning phase, and the message for you today is take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. Okay, so right now you are meant to be in a planning phase. So once again, take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. Perhaps you don't have a plan right now. Maybe there is no goal. So Spirit wants you to center and ground and create that plan, those goals. So the keywords here are strategy, research, and plotting. This is what you're meant to do. They're encouraging you to do this. Okay, so you're in a planning phase. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. And I feel that once you start to plan things, they're going to start to crystallize in your mind. And when you start to experience that crystallization, they're going to start to take form. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is the energy of abundance. This is wealth. This is prosperity. This is grounded and stable energy as well. This is you stepping into your higher purpose. So this is what you are moving into right now, is this energy of abundance. I want you to believe it because it's already there for you, Aquarius. We have the Hangman. Perhaps you're not seeing it yet, but you will soon. Okay, you're definitely sensing it. You're feeling it. It's an energy that you can't ignore. Okay, so maybe the things that aren't making sense, the things that aren't making sense are going to make sense for you very soon. Okay, so this is the Hangman. It is a major arcana card. The energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. So this is where the fog is lifting, where there was uncertainty, you're going to receive clarity. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords. You are going to hit a turbulent patch. You might already be in it. This is your ascension, everyone. This is what's happening here. As you're moving through this planning phase, you are now going to start to ascend. You're going to feel the symptoms of it. Okay, so some of you already have been experiencing ascension symptoms. I'm getting ringing in the ears, buzzing in your body. I'm getting headaches, vertigo, feeling dizzy a little bit. Now make sure you get yourself checked by the doctor first. Don't just assume things are ascension symptoms. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. So make sure you're getting yourself checked by a medical professional. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I'm super excited because there's a lot going on, and what Spirit is doing is supporting you on your journey, clearing the path with you. So yes, The Five of Swords is about protecting your energetic space. You're going to find that energy is trying to invade or cross a line with you. Okay, so this could be people energy. Just be mindful of it. All right, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So yes, you're in a planning phase. This is what we're creating. Some of you are already here and you're moving on to the next step. But what they need you to do is to focus on this, to create a visual around it and rearrange your reality to match this frequency and vibration. So how I do this is I have a structure, a system I'm in with a routine, regular practices that I practice daily. Even in my environment, I've got a vision board. I've got affirmations written down on sticky notes, things that I see that are in my view that align me to this frequency and vibration. So I'm surrounding myself with it. So Spirit is also encouraging some of you to surround yourselves with the energy of abundance. All right, because this is where you're really going to see the fog lifting. Whatever is no longer in alignment with you and the energy of abundance is going to dissipate, is going to dissolve. All right. And this is the purpose of this transit. Remember, it's a rare transit. It's not something that we experience every single year. We do experience Neptune going direct in other signs, but in Pisces, again, this is a rare occurrence. It's happening in its own ruling sign. So this is where a lot of that fog is cleared, and this is where we realign with our intuition, with our own selves, right? And because we have the 10 of Pentacles, some of you are letting go of an old version of yourself. There's an ending coming in somewhere, some specific area for you. This could be a relationship. This could be the ending of a lease or, lease of a car, an apartment, a job even, right? And you're moving on to the next thing. This could be just you completing a habit or a pattern, right? It's like, okay, I'm now in this planning phase. I know what isn't working for me and I know what is. So I'm going to now plan to implement these things in my life and daily commit to them. There's a major commitment happening here with the 10 of Pentacles, right? This is you aligning to the timeline, the frequency, the vibration that you want to move in, and you're actually becoming it. It's you. You are the one that's becoming it because you're surrounding yourself with it. These are also healthy boundaries for you. Okay, so Aquarius, I do feel someone is going to cross the line, step over a boundary, and you're going to have to reinforce that boundary. And in my own life, whenever I've reinforced boundaries, it's an uncomfortable experience. I don't like to reinforce boundaries because I feel like, I'm coming in as the bad one and I'm making someone not feel good. But this is giving you clarity on what's in alignment with you and what isn't. And having those healthy boundaries are incredibly important for you right now. So you have to stand up for yourself and reinforce them wherever they are being crossed. Okay, and it's not that you're always that version of yourself, but I feel that version needs to come out in order to protect your energetic space. And when you do find yourself standing your ground, make sure you do it in the energy of love. We don't want to match anyone's frequency or vibration. We're creating our own, right? So protect yourself, your energetic garden. You are the bouncer of your energetic space. You are the gatekeeper. So they want you to gatekeep. They want you to bounce and only invite energies into your space if they're in alignment with you. Remember that no is a complete sentence. And this is the energy of expansion. It is the energy of prosperity. So this is all that you are in alignment with. This is all that is coming in for you. So I'm seeing an opportunity and doors opening. These are opening because I feel you are gaining clarity. This is the biggest thing for you, is the clarity, the certainty. You're not uncertain anymore. You're not unsure. You're able to make clear decisions because you have clarity in your mind through you reinforcing boundaries. That's really interesting because you're going to see things happening. You're going to see the truth behind someone's mask, right? What I'm getting here is people energy that's interfering and distracting you. So you want to be mindful of who drains you and who uplifts you. You want to surround yourself with people that make you feel good, that uplift your spirit, right? Not people that drain you. And maybe there is a relationship in your life that maybe you care about, and maybe their energy is draining or it derails you and you still want to keep it in your life. For now, the next couple of weeks, maybe let's try to steer clear of it or work with it differently, right? And not show up in the same frequency and vibration as that person. So yeah, I'm definitely getting someone else in the picture here that might be taking away from this experience for you. And I feel that you're going to see this and then you're going to be able to choose or decide what you want to do from there. Okay, so yeah, this is a truth. And the other truth that is coming through this 10 of Pentacles is you are deserving and worthy of all the abundance in this world. You are someone who is very capable of creating it for yourself. Whatever abundance means to you, know that you are meant to experience it. You're already in alignment with it. So everything is being cleared so you can settle in this space, this energy. Some of you are just looking for peace, right? Maybe life has been chaotic. There's a lot of drama. And maybe this is work-related drama, your own personal life drama, family, like wherever this drama is coming from. Again, it is being cleared. You are choosing to not take part in it. So with the Hangman, I feel things are going to make sense to you. Maybe there was a certain situation in your life and you're caught in limbo, or you're floating around confused or lost. You're not exactly sure how you fit into the picture in someone else's life or in a specific scenario, and you're going to gain clarity. I feel whatever it is your soul needs to hear is already in front of you. And whatever that mask, whatever that layer you have been wearing is about to dissolve. And I feel Spirit is bringing an awareness around this mask or layer so you can actually take it off and allow it to dissolve and step into your truth. So there is no confusion. This is about you speaking truthfully what it is that you're feeling. There's no more hiding how you really feel, right? So it is really interesting because I feel some of you have been holding on to something. Maybe you've been wanting to say something to someone and you just haven't had the courage to do it. Or you're not exactly sure what's going to happen if you say it, right? You're wanting to express yourself, get it off of your chest or release it in some way. You know, you do have support to do this, right? You can look at talking to a professional or, you know, being brave and sharing what it is on your heart and not taking a reaction as face value, or trusting that maybe you're meant to share that and something is going to happen through it, right? So listen to what it is that your intuition is letting you know. The other thing is being disconnected or feeling like there's choppy energy with your intuition. This happens sometimes, and because we have a lot of planetary alignments, a lot of things happening this month, I feel you're going to feel all of them, Aquarius. You're going to feel them within yourself and also those around you, which causes a lot of confusion. There are not just truths and things that are coming out for you, but there are for others. We're all going through this energy and we're all experiencing it differently. So stay grounded, stay centered, protect your energetic space, surround yourself with energies and people that uplift you. Remember, you are going through an ascension. And this ascension is coming in with an awakening. This is what I'm seeing here. You're going through an awakening. And your intuition is also waking up in little bits and parts, which is allowing you to see more. And because you're able to see more, it shifts your perspective or allows you to see through different perspectives to understand something on a higher level, like a higher understanding. Right? And I also feel that you are a channel for Spirit to communicate. So some of you are really good at taking information, studying, reading books, absorbing the information, and then processing it and then sharing it with others in a way that makes sense to them. I feel this is a gift that is strengthening for you, and it's actually going to support you as you're stepping into all the new experiences and opportunities that are coming in for you. Okay, there are many that are orbiting you right now, and you are going to wake up to them. You're going to look through the lens that allows you to see these opportunities, some that have already been there, right? Some that have already been in your life, and it's almost like you are baffled, right? Because you're like, I didn't even see this before. It's been there the whole time, but now it's coming in. It's because of the timing. Divine timing is at play for you, Aquarius. Things are going to happen now in your life because this is the time they're meant to happen. And, you know, this could be you meeting the right person at the right time. This could be you leveling up in your career. This could be you starting a new project. I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, because I didn't know anything about it, I was confused. I had a lot of hurdles. I made a lot of mistakes, but that's how you learn. This is the same kind of energy that is coming through the Hangman for you. It is a big energy. It is powerful. It is flipping you around the other way. So because I got the word flipping, I'm seeing a coin being flipped. So maybe you played heads and tails with someone, right? Maybe there is like a face or an animal. Maybe you are someone that can see the animal spirit in others, right? You can take a look at someone or an environment and know the energy within it. And maybe you're an empath and your gifts are heightened at this time, so things feel a little bit more intense. So ground yourselves when things are feeling chaotic, okay? And with the Five of Swords, this is that shaky energy. It is turbulent, but it's only a patch of energy. It is not something that you go through every single day. It shows up in little bits and pieces. And right now, some of you might be going through this where, you know, you're facing more challenges than normal. Maybe there is some sort of a hardship that you're going through. And for some of you, this is you standing your ground, and the challenges are with the people in your lives. You know, you're becoming this new version of yourself, Aquarius, and maybe there's some people that don't like this version of you. And that is totally okay if they don't, because this is giving you a clear idea of who belongs in your life and who doesn't. Spirit is clearing the way so you can step into the abundance that you deserve, right? So you are realigning, rearranging, and organizing things, reassessing, and then moving forward. So this is you again ascending. Some of you are going to experience ascension symptoms. You can share with me what those are for you. And change is definitely taking place, okay? Change is inevitable for you. So it is a time for you to create a healthy relationship with the changes in your life, the things that feel uncomfortable. Any kind of fear, any things that you feel like are your weakness, it is time for you to turn them into your greatest strengths. It is a time for you to be flexible, adaptable, and adjust. There's, again, the divine timing is coming through, but this is coming through as adjustment time. You have to give yourself time to get used to this new energy. It's not something that's going to just develop like that. It is something that you mold into and become. And you are going through this phase, right? It's a transition phase, right? Where you're stepping into this new experience, and they're showing me a UFO ship, and they're showing me the beam of light and someone going up in it. That's what they're showing me in my mind's eye. So maybe you saw something like this. Maybe there's a poster or something online that you saw that has to do with a UFO and someone being abducted, right? Pulled up through that light. This is what the ascension feels like. And it's really interesting because the person that is being beamed up by this UFO, it feels like they're in a hypnotic state. So this is really interesting because what they're showing me is the energy that you're absorbing that is external to you. So be mindful of what you are consuming visually and through your ears. You know, the things that you're watching online, world news. You can find everything and anything in this world. Any beliefs you have, they'll be confirmed through all the information that is in this world. We live in an information age, and there's just so much information. And it's too much to carry. So some of you are shedding false information, illusions, and rising in your light and your truth through this. So that's really fascinating. It is a magical experience, a spiritual experience for some of you, where it's because you are taking part in meditations or group sessions to realign with your spirit. So yeah, this is so powerful what's going on. And this transition, it is definitely working in your favor here, Aquarius. And you're going to notice a lot of positive changes, things turning around for the better. They want you to connect with nature at this time, because that's going to be a powerful source for you to connect with spirit. You know, as you're walking in nature, maybe there's a park near your home and you're walking down in the park and you see like a blue jay or something like that. And that is a sign for you, right? Maybe you see something that you haven't seen before that is a rarity. This could be online. This could be, there's something here coming in that you're going to recognize. This is a sign from spirit. They're bringing it in through this Five of Swords. So keep your mind at peace. I'm seeing someone's mind overthinking, caught up in the confusion, the distraction, the noise. So cultivate peace in your mind at this time, because this is how spirit communicates, is through the quiet mind. Okay, so if you're feeling overwhelmed, if there's any kind of stress and worry, let's work on calming the nervous system to open ourselves up to communicate with spirit. And then this is where spirit brings the guidance for you to move through this energy. Know that you are incredibly strong. You have the shapeshifter ability. That's what they're sharing. You have that shapeshifter ability. Okay, so plan things out. You're in that planning phase, and know that you're about to leap forward into something. So I wanted to pull a Shaman's Dream Oracle. This is the Oracle card that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. Pisces is a very dreamy sign, so I feel that some of you are going to have a lot of dreams. Document your dreams, Aquarius. I feel messages are coming through for you through your dreams. So deep diver, diving into a task. You are a deep diver, Aquarius, and some of you might be resonating with the image. We've got a mermaid. This is what I'm seeing as a mermaid. So you may have seen mermaids or something else that resembles this. And we also have jellyfish and the number 10. So this is another light code that is coming forward for you today. I'm getting 10 days around the message of this card, this reading. So it's easy to play in the shallows where the waters are clear and you can see all the glitters by your feet. Anyone can venture here. There's little risk, nothing to discover, no dark secret, nothing that you can't already perceive. The treasure has been picked away, replaced by a gentle certainty. In the shallow river is safety and no surprises. Ah, but that's not who's calling you now. The deep diver invites you to take the plunge with him. You can't see the bottom, but you must swim into the dark depths to find the mystery that eludes you now. He knows where the pearlies lie underneath the ancient sands. You are called to look beyond the surface of things for your answer. Let your intuition propel you into the water, allowing your memories to swirl around you and your emotions to well up your face. Allowing your memories to swirl around you and your emotions to well up as you face the unknown. Your curiosity will be your greatest guide. You'll surely discover something wondrous to bring back to everyone who is waiting by the shore. But only you will truly know the value of your discovery. Are you willing to do the work? Dive in and make the commitment to see it through, and you'll be amazed. So right now is the planning phase to do the work. There's something that you may have discovered recently. Okay, so it's time for you to take a deep dive in it. So this is your bonus card. We're going to now seal and close your reading off with an angel number, and I have a feeling we've got one here. So you might already be seeing this number around. So we're getting 333. Let your heart speak. Allow your heart to express itself in the way that it needs to. Okay, so your prayers are being answered here, Aquarius. You're going to find the resource that you need right now. Have faith. walk the path of faith. There's divine timing at play. Creativity is in the air as well, and communication is going to be a superpower. Your creativity and communication is going to be a superpower for you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.